I've returned, and I'm going to talk about the Women's March and the rights between what we had then and now. An era where we, yes, I'm a woman, but not an activist, marched for the basic and common sense day-to-day things that the men did. Just going to the bank or having our own account, going to work, walking to or driving. Speaking of, Muslim women now are allowed to drive in the Middle East country of Saudi Arabia. Here in our country, we can vote, have any career we want, plus own our own homes. That's right. There are 2 points I will be highlighting. What women had when we marched and what we have now. Second, why are we still marching? Why are we still, and what for? What has become of the movement? The women's movement, and the call to march began in the 1800s. In that century, we had only moral obligations and duties in the home, at church, also in the community, but very little in the world of politics, legal rights in the new republic. That is what women had back then. What do we have now today? Listen up. Here we go. Women can drive, have our own bank accounts, jobs, careers, own homes, like I said before, own a car, choice of what we want to do in life, more options than being a secretary or a teacher then and now. If a little girl wants to be an astronaut, she can. When she grows up, goes to college, joins the Air Force if she wants to be a pilot. She can be a scientist, a race car driver. She can own her own business, and be the lead actress in a play on stage and screen. How much more do we need? Why do we scream and shout? We have the opportunities the men have. Play sports, journalists, sports writers, radio broadcasters, call the games. We can be great poker players as well. And we can actually now sit at a bar with the men. Did you know that in Europe, in those times, we had you couldn't sit with men at a bar. You had to sit in a separate place, like in the front, so you couldn't drink with them. Hello? I mean, come on. I mean, Muslim women have to be escorted where other men are. Hello? We don't. I mean, hello? We have got what we want. I mean, it is just amazing that, we can be in this. Let's see here. So that's my point. The point is how much more do we need? I mean, we have, we have jobs, but maybe it's not the job that you want, or like flipping burgers, but that's a start job. At least we have a start in life. I'm grateful for the women who fought for me. But here's the thing, that I am so frustrated because this is what's happening today. Today, women are telling me what to think. No. No man or no woman tells me what to think or how to feel. I'll listen, but I will not take them seriously. I mean, women are now telling people that having children it's bad for the environment. Excuse me? Well, how about how about going on a cruise and having all your crap from the cruise just dumped into the ocean? Hello. So it's so frustrating for me that the women's movement has now been hijacked by the gay community, the transgender community, and Antifa and Black Lives Matter, because that's not me. I'm none of those. I'm not black, I'm not a lesbian, and I'm not gay, and it's like I'm not transgender either. I am a woman. I mean, come on. It's so frustrating that this is what has come to. Oh, and the other thing is Title IX. Title IX is now, we fought hard for Title IX. Title IX is women's playing sports. And you know what's happening? Because of the transgenders that have taken over the women's movement, now they are have destroyed the ninth the ninth movement, the ninth law that says that we can play sports. And you know how they ruined it? By men who have turned into women can compete in the sports and win everything because of their gender. Because males are stronger than women. Face it, it's a physiology thing. But I'm telling you, this over the line thing it's really ruining what people fight for. Even our freedom. That's what's happening. So this is my video on the women's movement in the march. I mean, it's awful. So pass this around. That would be great. Have a good night.